the coffee. We're going to talk about what African Day means. What does it? Anyone want to talk about what is African Day? Have you read or heard about the African Day? What is it? Let's go around the table, maybe give me, just what do you think about it? It's okay not to know it, it's okay. We're celebrating it today, but what do you think? When people say about African Day, what comes in your mind?
I think the African Day is the celebration of the unity of African countries. As I read somewhere in what did they call it? In Wikipedia, it has been written there that African Day was founding 1963 by OUA, which was the organization of African Unity, and nowadays now UA, which is the Unity Africans. So
African Union,
African Unity. So, as I can say that African Day is the unity of African countries.
Okay. What do you want to add something on that? No, is it clear? So, listening to him, what actually comes to your mind? You want to say something?
Yeah. Just to complete what you just said, African Day is the day where African president, the 56 country that we have, they choose to celebrate the union that it's a day that they choose to celebrate the unity of Africa.
Okay, so I think unity is coming many times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
It's the
and
day
then you
that-
also spoke about our leaders. They come together because, and then
they
yes,
decide to be together and celebrate. It's
Okay.
one day.
celebration is another thing. Okay, we want to add something.
Something that is running through my mind right now. The main word is unity, but are we really united as Africans?
So that's the question. Are we really united? So you want to actually put a question mark here?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we really united?
Okay.
Despite all the things that are currently happening right now, are
Mhm.
we really united?
So that's a good question. Are we really united? We want to jump in and then add something about the African Day. You can speak in French and English is okay. You will need to contribute, and then maybe for a video purpose you can put a subtitle if people want to listen to what you say.
I want to know how many countries in Africa celebrates this day.
The question is,
How many African
how many countries?
celebrate?
So far is 54 independent countries,
Yes.
and I don't know if every single country does.
What I know is we only have 6 that have it as a public holiday.
So it's 6 countries have it as a public holiday. Okay. That's
Most
a good
do celebrate African Day as on the 25th, but people do go to work, children do go to school, but these 6 countries, including Namibia, it's an off day. Nobody went to school today, nobody went to work today.
Okay.
Ghana.
Want to contribute again?
Ghana, Mozambique,
Yes.
Namibia.
Yes? So it seems that we have a clear understanding and we all getting together to say that the Africa Day started in 1963,
63, on the
Yes.
25th of May.
the 25th of May, okay, which is today, right?
Yeah.
25th of May. It was the day they actually launched or formed.
Yes, the OA.
It was an old, organization of African Unity,
Yeah, yes.
and now it's actually the AU, which is African
African Unity.
Unity. So it's clear. It was about unity
Yes.
because they thought that okay, yes, we're independent countries, but if we continue just working as independent countries, things are not working out. And that's actually a question about say, are you really united? They made a statement to say that unity is supposed to be key.
Yes.
Whether or not unity is actually achieved, we can talk about it. And then it was about our leaders, which were head of state. They were there. They actually decided to say, let's launch it. Celebration, which speaks about public holidays. How people celebrate. Because if it is a day that you actually, 63 was not, this is the time most of the African countries got the independence, right?
Yes.
Like our country was in 1960, so 2 years. Like many countries, my country, when I talk about my country, Congo Brazzaville, DRC, Congo Brazzaville, many countries got the independence. It was a time they say, okay, now that we are independent, I want to put it in quote,
Inverted commas. yes.
inverted comma, because the truth is like we can actually check it out. Let's get together because they help each other.
Yeah.
South Africa was not independent at
Yeah.
this time. There was still apartheid going on.
Yes.
We know that.
were still not independent by that time.
That's Zambia? Or
Namibia.
Namibia was not also independent
Yes.
at that time. But the country that got independent, the independent, they say, let work.